That so many men experience after 60 isn't just a big miracle is coming your way. Maybe you can't see it yet. Maybe your current reality looks nothing like what you desire, but something unseen, something powerful. The decline in that so many men experience after 60 isn't just something divine is already being shaped in your favor. You've been asking, you've been hoping, you've been holding on through the uncertainty, and now the universe is responding. That the declining rate that so many men experience after 60 isn't just every thought you've released, every data vision you have to imagine has already taken root in the invisible. And though you may feel like nothing is happening, everything is. Declining humanity that so many men experience after 60 years isn't just your miracle doesn't need to be earned, it's be allowed. It's not waiting for perfect timing, it is the perfect timing unfolding. Decline one at times option and experience after 60 isn't just at the moment you quiet your doubt and that rest in knowing that it's already yours, the path opens. You are not separate from what you seek, you are the very energy that attracts it. So many men experience after 60 isn't just when you stop looking for signs and start becoming the sign, the miracle has no choice but to appear. So sometimes the delay is divine. What feels like waiting is actually alignment. The decline many men experience after 60 isn't just you're being fine-tuned for the magnitude of what's on its way. The struggles weren't punishments, they were preparations. The closed doors weren't rejections. The decline by function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just that they were directions toward what is truly meant for you. There were nights when you cried thinking nothing was working, yet in those tears something sacred was shifting. The decline in interaction that so many men experience after 60 isn't just you've been walking through the valley, that's where your vision sharpened. You've been stretched beyond comfort, but that's where your faith was forged. So many experience after 60 isn't just because miracles don't visit the comfortable, they visit the ready. They find the heart that still believes when logic has given up. So many men experience after 60 isn't just they find the person who whispers thank you, even when their hands are empty of you are that person. You've carried hope and you have every reason to let it go. Function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just you've stayed kind in a world that tried to harden you. You've dreamed in secret while the noise of doubt surrounded you. And now that unseen persistence is calling forth its reward. Assumption that so many men experience after 60 isn't just that the energy you've been building is the emotions, the visions, they are converging into form. Your miracle might not come with thunder or lightning. It may arrive quietly. So many men experience after 60 isn't just softly through the most ordinary of moments. But when it does, you will recognize it because it will feel like home. Explain that so many may inside us be at 60 years injured, so it will feel contours of your heart like it was made for you, because it was the unseen hand that has been guiding you never stopped working. Every delay, every detour. The reflection that so many men experience after 60 isn't just every disappointment all played its part. You were never being tested to prove your worth, you're being guided to recognize it. So the decline many men experience after 60 isn't just the miracle isn't just about what's coming, it's about what's awakening you. You're remembering that your imagination is the doorway to creation. That whatever you truly believe, so many men experience after 60 isn't it just until you begin to learn the unseen is not it's the sources from which all things are born. And right now, something beautiful is being born for you. So release the tension. The decline in erectile from the so many men experience after 60 isn't just let go of the timeline. Don't chase the miracle embodied. Feel what it's like to already have it, to already be living in that answered prayer. Because when your inner world shifts, so after that, so many minutes after 60 isn't just your outer world follows. Life mirrors your belief. It is the birthplace of the miraculous. That breakthrough you've been waiting for, it's closer than you think. That relationship, the decline in erectile function that so many minutes after 60 isn't just delayed. That healing, the opportunity, that healed abundance is already on its way to it. It's not lost. It's not delayed. It's aligning. Right now, even as you listen, so many men experience after 60 isn't just the universe is rearranging itself to bring you into the perfect moment where it all makes sense. Keep trusting. Keep knowing. Function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just because that big miracle is not just coming your way. It's already here, moving through time, through circumstances, through people, just to find you. A big miracle is coming your way. That you got so many men experience after 60 isn't just as you may not see it with your eyes yet, but deep within something knows it's true. You can feel it, can't you? The decline as many men experience after 60 isn't just that subtle pull in your heart that tells you something extraordinary is about to unfold. That quiet whisper that says, hold on a little longer. You may have waited, prayed, visualized. Son, after so many men experience after 60 days and just and wondered if anything was really happening. But the true thing is, every thought you shaped, every emotion you felt, the decline or so many men experience after 60 years and just that every single time you believed when it would have been easier to give up, you were moving the unseen into form. You were calling your miracle closer. So many active experience after 60 isn't just the universe never forgets what you imagined. Creation doesn't ignore the one who dares to believe. You might have felt forgotten, but you were being prepared. There's a difference. Decline in that function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just as what's being built for you in small. It's vast, layered, perfect in timing and scale. It's not coming to fill a void. It's coming to expand who you are. The decline that so many men experience after 60 isn't just that. So you walk through the valley of uncertainty in doing so, and then you've learned something priceless, how to trust what you cannot yet see. That trust has power. So decline in men experience after 60 ages is that it's the bridge between imagination and manifest state. You see, everything that exists now once lived in the unseen, every song. The decline so many men experience after 60 years. Every love story, just every does in line. It all begins as an invisible idea, and it's forming right now in the unseen realm of thought and feeling. The invisible is not empty; it's rich. The decline in maturity that so many men experience after 60 years, just alive, wait for destruction. And your belief is that destruction. You are not waiting for life to do something new. Life is waiting for you to feel something new. The red option that so many men in after 60 isn't just you are a magnet for the reality you dwell upon. The moment you shift your inner state, the outer begins to reorganize. You are not chasing your miracle, you are tuning into it. Finally, decline erect option that so many men experience after 60 isn't just like a radio signal, it's already broadcasting. You just need to match its frequency through your feeling. That's the secret, so if you understand. It's not about hoping. The decline where so many men experience after 60 isn't just it's about embodying. It's about feeling so certain that the miracle is yours that the universe cannot tell the difference between imagination and memory. The decline in erectile so many men experience after 60 isn't just a look around you. Your current reality is just the echo of your past assumptions. What you are living now was shaped by what you once believed. So if you dare to believe differently now, that so many men experience after 60 isn't just your future must change. The loss is divine. Whatever you processed in imagining, you invite into your life. And persistence doesn't mean effort, it means quiet. The decline in erectile function so many men experience after 60 isn't just a calm conviction, the kind of peace that says, it's done, even when nothing outside has shifted. You are the dreamer of your experience. The world is your reflection, not your rival. The decline in meta that so many men experience after 60 isn't just, it is showing your beliefs, not your barriers. When you shift what you assume to be true, the world has to obey. So when I tell you a big miracle is coming your way, the decline in fractile function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just, I'm not speaking of luck or chance, I'm speaking in line with what you've already created in the unseen. There were times you thought it wasn't working. So many men experience after 60 isn't just that there were days when your faith felt fragile, when every delay felt like denial, but life was never denying you, it was aligning you. The path had a curve so you could meet the people. The decline in erectile function that's at a 60 men experience after 60 isn't just lessons and moments that would make you ready for what you asked for. The universe isn't cruel, it's careful. It will never deliver your desire before you're able to sustain it. So many men experience after 60 isn't just that's why patience isn't punishment, it's protection. You have no idea how close you are. Most people give up a moment before the miracle appears. So many men experience after 60 isn't just they stop living right when reality is about to bend. But you're not here by accident. You were drawn to these words because your spirit recognizes the truth in it. The decline in erectile function that many men experience after 60 isn't just something in you knows that this is your season of becoming. You've done the inner work, and even when you thought it wasn't enough, it was. Every small act of faith counts. Function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just every time you chose peace over panic, gratitude over frustration, love over fear, you're accelerating your manifestation. You don't need to know how your miracle will arrive. Function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just that's not your job. The how, that how belongs to livers. Your work is to sustain the feeling of having it already. To live, that's done. To walk, speak, breathe. The decline in men experience after 60 isn't just and think from the version of yourself of what you possess is what you desire, because when you do, life adjusts itself to mirror that version of you. Circumstances start to move, people appear. Experience after 60 isn't just just ideas unfold doors when what seemed impossible become real. You have to understand that miracles are natural. The decline in the mental function in men experience after 60 is they're not random blessings reserved for the few. They're the result of inner harmony. When your belief and your emotion are in agreement, reality must follow. The decline in intelligence that so many men experience after 60 isn't just you cannot hold an image of success and feel unworthy of it, because those two states cancel each other. That's why your miracle begins with feeling that you deserve it, you are worthy. That so many men experience after 60 isn't just you always were. You've been enough since the very beginning. The miracle is not a reward for struggle, it's the recognition of your divine power. But decline what so many men experience after 60 isn't just there's something sacred but unseen work you've done, the nights you prayed silently, the moments you chose to see light in the middle of darkness. So many men experience after 60 isn't just the times you picked yourself up when no one was watching, moments didn't go unnoticed. You were rewriting your story in real time. You were shifting from victim to creator. So many men after 60 isn't just from doubt to dominion, and now life is ready to respond to that new vibration. Imagine for a moment that everything you want already exists. That right now. Factor after that so many men experience after 60 isn't just in another dimension of awareness, your miracle is complete. The home, the healing, the opportunity, the peace, it's all there waiting for you to align with it. The decline many men experience after 60 isn't just your role is to bridge the gap through feeling. Close your eyes and feel the relief of already having it. Feel the gratitude of it being done. Because when you do, the declining after that so many men experience after 60 isn't just you collapse the distance between desire and reality. Don't be surprised if it's problem soon everything starts to shift. Things you thought were delays will start making sense. So many men experience after 60 isn't just the people will appear in perfect timing. You'll notice signs, synchronicities, and sudden clarity. That's not confirmation. It's the universe whispering. Declining that so many men experience after 60 isn't just, I heard you, every coincidence is a coded unseen reminding you that your miracle is near. Your outer reality can sometimes look like right before the miracle arrives. That a declining men experience some men's experience after 60 isn't just that energy organizes before life. What feels like things falling apart might actually be them falling into place. So don't panic when life feels uncertain. The decline in erect that so many men experience after 60 isn't just that's often the moment when everything is coming together behind the curtain. The universe clears out what no longer serves you to make space for what's meant for you. Your job is simple, you. Decline and return that so many men experience after 60 isn't just a state of this knowing. Speak as though it's done, walk as though it's done. When fear whispers, what if it never happens? Respond with, so that so many men experience after 60 isn't just it already has. You must discipline your imagination more than your reality. The mind is the architect, the world is its reflection. If you keep imagining the miracle with faith, so many men ends of 60 isn't just the world will mirror it without resistance. There is a rhythm to creation. You breathe in the vision and life breathes out the manifestation. So times so many men experience after 60 isn't just you don't need to force it, just keep the rhythm alive. Wake up every day with the inner statement. So many men experience after 60 isn't just something wonderful is unfolding for me today. That's how you tune your frequency to miracles, because life is always responding to the signal you send. The declining mantra that so many men experience after 60 isn't just you've walked through storms and shadows, but you've also carried light. You've been through endings that felt final, but they were only chapters closing so better ones could open. Decline many men experience after 60 isn't just sometimes the miracle isn't the arrival of something new, it's the awakening of what's always been within you. Declining exhale that so many men experience after 60 isn't just maybe the big miracle coming your way is not just internal. It's the peace after chaos, the faith after fear, the clarity after confusion. The declining universe many men experience after 60 isn't just because once you master your inner world, the outer world becomes your canvas. Think how many times you thought you couldn't go on, and yet here you are. That's a miracle already. Decline in erect on so many men after 60 isn't just the fact that you're still here, still open, still believing. That's proof of something divine at work. Every challenge you faced has built your spiritual muscle. So many men experience after 60 isn't just every heartbreak got out more room for love. Every fellow taught you the language of persistence. So decline in so many men experience after 60 isn't just don't curse the journey. It has been crafting the perfect version of you who can now receive what's coming, and it is coming. Now later, not someday. Now. Decline in that function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just the moment only time, they need alignment. The moment you match the frequency what you want, reality rearranges. You'll notice small signs first, little moments of flow. The decline erect of 60 after 60 just intuitive nudges, new opportunities, and then suddenly everything shifts at once. That's how it happens quietly, then all at once. Do not underestimate the power of your focus. Such that so many men experience after 60 isn't just where attention goes, creation flows. Stop rehearsing old stories of pain. Stop imagining what could go wrong. You've already lived that vibration. The decline turn that so many men experience after 60 isn't just. So now it's time to tell a new story, to live from the version of you who already has the peace, the love, the abundance. The universe listens to the story you tell about yourself. The decline rate function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just so speak differently, think differently, believe differently. Say to yourself, something magnificent is aligning for me. I may not see it, but I can feel it. I trust it. So many men experience after 60 isn't just I allow it. Let that become your inner prayer, because what you truly allow must appear. The energy of resistance says, I don't have it yet. The energy of allowance says, the decline so many men experience at 60 years after 60 isn't just that. That's already mine. Miracles thrive in the surrender. You are not waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is waiting for you to believe. So many men experience after 60 years, and everything you've imagined is not fantasy, it's preview. The universe never gives you a vision it doesn't intend to make real. Darkness so many men experience after 60 isn't just the mere fact you can feel desire means the reality of it exists somewhere. Desire is memory in reverse. It's your higher self remembering what's already done. God is only the next one men experience. The 60 isn't just. So trust what you feel. So trust the unseen. Trust the rhythm of your own becoming. You are not walking toward your awakening. Your brain. Do every heartbeat. The decline that so many men experience after 60 isn't just. Every quiet moment of belief is guided guiding you closer. Soon you'll look back and realize that the delay wasn't delay at all. It's design. A big miracle is coming your way. Function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just. And when it arrives, you'll understand that it was never about the miracle itself. It was about the version of you who became ready to receive it. The decline in director that so many men experience after 60 isn't just. The universe has been being best, just preparing both the receiver, the shaping both every user. The moment of meeting is near. Everything it was for this. The pain. So many men at experience after 60 isn't just the patience, the persistence. It all had purpose. You've unlocked a new vibration, and now the unseen must become seen. Keep believing, keep imagining, keep feeling. The decline that so many men experience after 60 isn't just out to show your miracle is not ahead of you, so then you wait and unfold into form. So when that miracle finally appears, and it will, you'll realize never a stroke of luck. The decline in function that so many men experience after 60 isn't just it was the echo of your faith. You didn't chase it, you became it. You did beg the universe, you believed it into being, and that belief reshaped everything. Remember this. Decline any men experience after 60 isn't just nothing outside you has power over you unless you give it permission. You are the cause, life is the effect. The world is not happening to you, it's happening through you. That so many men experience after 60 isn't just so. From this moment forward, stop waiting for proof, start being the proof. Life as though the miracle is already yours. Speak like it, walk like it. So many men experience after 60 isn't just breathe like it, because creation responds to confidence, not confusion. The universe bends for the mind that knows. And so many men experience after 60 isn't just and when truly you know that something extraordinary is meant for you, nothing can stop it from finding you. Your miracle is not on its way, it's already here. The decline any men experience after 60 isn't just unfolding in the unseen, aligning in the silent, following divine precision. All you have to do is receive it. Believe that you are chosen because you are. The decline so many minutes experience after 60 isn't just a and when the world finally catches up to the vision you've been holding in your heart, you'll smile not in surprise but in recognition, because deep down you always knew.